Coach Williams is the most awesome person.
He's a great guy, great teacher, and he'll be very missed.
Honestly, if I could, I would make a reality show about him.
I love Coach. Thank you, Coach.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something
I started teaching here, I was the baby teacher. I started and he was in his room. And then I left and went to Oakdale, and then when this became parent teacher, I got his room. I was so excited, and I realized that room was like this small. And then I moved out so he could move back up into his room. So now he gets to end in the room he started when I was here.
I know.
I thought that's kind of cool.
That is cool. The guy I go to when I get frustrated and the words are not coming to me, and he's always got that advice that can bring me to a level where I'm like, okay, I can do this.
He can calm me down when I get frustrated, because he's had years of dealing with frustrating teenagers.
Yeah. He's had a lot of years of that. Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach Williams.
Yeah, congrats. You're the best.
Meeting Coach Williams in 8th grade at Oakdale basketball, he's a great guy. I always looked up to him as a person, and throughout the years I always went up to him just in case if I needed anything. I finally got to be a student for him this year, and he's a great guy, great teacher, and he'll be very missed.
Coach Williams was a great teacher. He taught me to move on past hard times, and I want to congratulate him for being the Teacher of the Year because he really deserves it. And he showed me that you can get through anything as long as you try, and I just want to thank him for being a good teacher and being a good mentor.
Do you think he deserves to be Teacher of the Year?
Yes. Honestly, if I could, I would make a reality show about him. I love him so much. He has a really good personality, and he's a really good teacher.
So Coach Williams was my teacher my senior year. I had him for pre-calculus. It was the first time that he taught pre-calculus, so it's pretty interesting. We didn't have books, so he did his best to give us the curriculum just the best he could. It was, you don't have the internet back in the 90s like you have now, so it was a different kind of class, but it was really neat because we really got to know each other and we had to work harder together.
Coach Williams coached me freshman year in basketball, and probably one of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Is probably the oldest 12-year-olds I know. He's probably heard that before, but it's overall great guy, great teacher.
I never had Coach Williams as a teacher, but I had him also for freshman basketball, and he was probably the best coach I ever had. Great man and even better coach.
Man, I had Coach Williams freshman year basketball, and I'm a senior now, and seeing him all these years, he cared about me a lot, and I about cried when I heard he's going to retire, so it's pretty tough on me right now. I love Coach. Thank you, Coach.
What makes teaching special for you?
Kids. Pretty much that's it. I mean, I like the content, but the people are really what makes it work.
As a Teacher of the Year, what advice would you have for a new teacher?
You need to love kids. You need to have a commitment to say, to understand that there's going to be days when you're not really sure if you've made a difference. But if you persevere and keep working and just keep your focus, remember why you chose to be a teacher. I mean, consider what was your motivating point for why you chose to be a teacher, and kind of reflect back on that and step back up and move forward when it comes to those tough days. Remember that just be prepared and know that you're not going to have all the answers, but you're willing and able to find those. And when a student asks you for something that you're not really sure about, don't be afraid to say, well, I don't know right now, but we'll find out.
I heard you're retiring. What made you finally hang up the coat?
Well, I've been at it for 40 years. It's been a really good run for me. I have no complaints. I still enjoy my students. I enjoy my colleagues. I'm ready to take a break and spend some time with my wife and family on my own schedule.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.